Okay, so for any of you that are tuning in right now or who are going to be tuning in, we're going to just take a moment here to sync up everyone's energy. Again, this is Colleen O'Connor, and this is a Yuen Method happy hour. We are here to use the Yuen Method and any other energy clearing techniques to clear any blocks or anything that's coming up for people around the topic of money, finances, and prosperity. So, I am an intuitive life consultant, and I help people with all areas of their life, including their health, their money and finances, their youthfulness, their fitness, their relationships, and their career purpose, using the Yuen method to clear any blocks that they have. So I'm getting some funky message here. Hold on one second, saying that there's an issue with the frame rate being too low. Okay, I don't know how to do that. All right, for anyone tuning in, just bear with me for a moment. I'm not sure what this is trying to tell me. Thank you, Facebook. Okay. Okay, I have no idea how to change this setting. So if there's anybody that can tell me whether or not you can see me okay, or if there's an issue, please let me know, because I'm not sure how to fix what they are talking about here. Okay, one second here. Okay. Well, anyway, so for those of you here, let's take a moment and just take a minute to ground yourself. If you're seated and you're able to do this, okay, you can say, okay, thank you, Fabi. And I got your request too, so thank you. All right, so just taking a moment to just arrive here. If you're driving, obviously don't close your eyes. But if you are seated somewhere where you're safe and comfortable, just taking a few moments to close your eyes while you are seated, feel your feet on the ground, and just taking a few cleansing breaths at your own pace and your own time. And just whenever you exhale, just letting go of whatever it took to get here, whatever came before. Just take a few deep breaths, letting go of everything before this event, any expectations, and anything that's coming after this event. So you can fully let all of your attention come right here, right now, this time and space and dimension. And just breathing, letting go. And we'll just connect ourselves to the universe, or whatever you want to call it, the higher source energy, if that's God, Buddha, Jesus, or whatever for you. Just feel that connecting from the heavens above. Feel that nice, pure energy. It can be white light, golden light, pink light, whatever color resonates for you, coming down to the top of your head. Feeling that connect into your crown chakra, and allowing that energy to pulse through and continue down into your third eye. Taking a deep breath, letting any blocks in there clear out, and feel that move down into your throat, clearing out any negative energies in there, and feel that move into your heart chakra, and just opening up your heart to receive all the gifts of this experience in this time. And breathing at your own pace, and feeling that energy from above continuing moving down into your solar plexus, clearing, cleansing, opening that up, letting go of anything in there that doesn't belong, and taking a nice deep breath again, and feeling that energy move into your second chakra at your belly button area, opening that whole area up, feeling safe and comfortable, opening up to your creative energy, and then feeling that come down into your root chakra. Again, breathing, clearing, cleansing that root chakra, and feeling that energy then root down from your root chakra, grow roots down from that chakra, that end of the torso, down through the legs, the front of the legs, the back of the legs, the upper legs, the knees, the calves, the shins. Feel those roots grounding you down into the earth, Feeling those roots grow down through the bottoms of the feet, the heels, the toe, the ball of the feet. Feeling the root all the way down to the ground, wrapping around the core of the earth. And feeling that nice connection, that support of the planet, connection to the planet. And then feel the energy from the earth moving up from the core, pulsating up through the earth, up through the bottoms of your feet, tapping the bottoms of your feet, and feeling that nice grounding energy as you just breathe at your own pace, moving into the bottoms of your feet and moving up into your body, up into the ankles, the lower legs, the knees, upper legs, the hips, into the end of the torso, up into the root chakra. And just feeling that move up to the second chakra, and the second up to the third, and the third up to the fourth, fourth up to the fifth, and from that fifth of the throat chakra up in, back into that third eye, and feeling to the top of the head, the crown chakra, cleansing and clearing the body, mind, and spirit, and connecting that earth from below up to the heavens above, and from the heavens above down through the crown chakra, all the way down back to the feet. So you feel this confluence of energy from above to below and below to above. And when you're ready, taking another nice breath. And then just feeling yourself fully in your body. And at your own pace and time, just opening your eyes. And feeling yourself being reset. Okay. Great. So today we're going to work on some money issues. All right. So for Fabi, we're going to take you first. Okay, daily crave to spend money. Okay, so let's look at that. What is that? And just for those who are new to this, I'm going to be looking down from time to time because I'm going to be using, sometimes I refer to some of my charts for clearing energy. Okay, so daily craving to spend money. So what is that all about? It's non-physical. It's from inside of you. It's from other lifetimes through to the present. And then it's also, so there's you, other lifetimes, but in the present moment, it's coming from others. It's from collective, family, parents. And what area of life? Even though it's showing up as money, it's not actually a money issue. Actually tied to food, eating, and cooking. That's interesting. Does that resonate for you at all, Fabi, when I say that? If there's anything that comes up, feel free to let me know. Okay, so for them, spending money on food, not spending money, and not having money related to food. So food, no food, eating, no eating, cooking, no cooking. So not having food. So, yes, okay, great. Thank you. All right. So let's see here. So we're going to clear that. It's in your body, spirit, and mind. Spirit's in your spirit. So we're going to strengthen your spirit to 100% infinite potential, 100% of the time, infinite time. And empty the spirit, and then the mind, the conscious, the non-conscious levels. So clearing the mind, clearing the spirit out of the mind. Other people's minds, not so much, other people's spirits. So clearing other people's spirits out of your mind. Okay, so other people's minds in your spirit. So we're going to strengthen to send them away, you to be strong to them, separate from them, send it away, go away, and to them to stay away. So other people's spirits out of your mind. So we're going to make them even, make them one, make them contained, boundaries, dynamics, vertices, and send them to other dimensions. Universe exists, time, place. Place is unknown. Black hole, wormhole, dark energy, dark matter. And then make sure eliminate, free, release. Strong to release and forgive. Forgive, forget, unconditional. You forgive yourself. You forgive others. Not you're fine, but your parents and ancestors. So clearing them. Make them strong to forgive. Forgive, forget, unconditional. Forgive, forget. Very good. All the cause sources, read the causes, and clearing the future. The total accumulated effects of these issues, the influences, finite is beyond infinite. So it's big, and it's probably why it's felt probably, I'm guessing, kind of like a bit compulsive, and you're like, what the hell's going on? This is like it was happening to me. So just clear that. Your mind, conscious, subconscious, unconscious. Yeah, so clearing that. I'm going to clear, what's coming up also is clearing your psychic pathways. So we're going to clear that. Okay. Out of your mind. And we're going to close those down to levels that you need. I like to call this, it's like we don't want you to be feeling every single thing around you, right? But only what you need to. Kind of like, what do you call it? Those lights that only go on, motion sensor detecting lights, right? They only go on when you need them, when you come in. So we want your intuition, your perception to be like that. So we're going to strengthen you for that. We're going to deprogram, reprogram, and clearing all the times when it was just overload. Okay, forget additional. Okay. Okay, and there's some miasms involved still with this situation. What is that? So how many? About 40 something miasms. Make them even, one contained. And then delete them out of your mind. Okay, experiences of being radiated, other lifetimes, whatever that means. Oh, and burning by fire. So those kinds of experiences. Okay, a lot of burning. So it's almost like you're burning up the cash because you're these burning experiences are being triggered. So clear that. Triggers, issues, choices, reactions of your body, spirit, your mind. Give, forget, unconditional sentiments. So clearing all the sentiments. And those aren't even yours, a collective sentiments about money issues and your family. Now it's not your parents or your siblings, it's just other family members. Just in general. Okay, so it's not being specific. So we're going to clear those members of your family, make them all even, and then just delete these influences, their body, their spirit, mind, and you to be separate, independent, neutral. So you don't have to take it on, hold it, own it, wear it, carrying it. And then the boundaries, internal boundaries, external boundaries, internal boundaries, external, the vertices, so all that strong. Sentiments. Okay, Fabi, how does that feel now with the spending the money? Does that feel different? Feels like it's improving. Better. Okay, good. Okay, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Great. Thank you, Fabi. We're going to just strengthen. I just want to strengthen one last thing there. The present path is this to continue into the future, the strengthening, clearing, deleting, and opening you to new spending, not spending, new opportunities, more income streams. So new income streams to you, you to more income streams. There we go. Body, spirit, the mind. Receive it, feel it, perceive it, allow, accept, acknowledge it. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, great. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, we got a request here from Yenny. Hi, Yenny. All right. Abundance. Okay, abundance and clearing debt. Okay, that's a good one. Those are. So let's see. Abundance. Let's see. Abundance. Debt. It's more the debt. Abundance actually feels pretty good. The debt. Okay, so let's see what's going on there. Okay, first we just want to strengthen you and everybody connecting here to feel, to strengthen, speed up your perception. 50, so it's like 50% right now, so at 50, up to 60, up to 70, up to 80, up to 90, up to 100%, 100% of time, time. Okay, so it's not your issue with debt, it's other people. Again, family. So family. Okay, so now when we look at family, we want to know is it your birth family or by marriage? So birth family. And again, it comes back to not parents, not siblings, but other family members. So that could be like grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, etc. You get aunts. Maybe that's just because right now I'm having some ants in the bathroom. Okay, ants. So let's clear. Okay, is it more, even though it's showing up as them, is it more female or male? Yeah, more the female and people in your family. So clearing that. On your mom's side, yeah, I feel like it's sort of like the females owing each other, people owing them owing others. Okay. It's not physical, it's psychic, so clearing the psychic. It's in your mind, the conscious, subconscious, so your mind is connecting to those habits, programming from them. So we're just bring all the family members together, make them even. Bring all the programming together, make that all even, and then just delete it. I just realized I want to make sure everyone in this group too is synced up. Everybody's syncing up. So everybody, one person's strengthening, everybody's feeling that. Okay, good. Yeah, that feels strong. Okay, let's see. Protect, forgive, forget. So forgiveness. Okay, and then that's not really your forgiveness. It's, let's see, family, this is the family members. So forgiving themselves, forgiving each other. So psychological. And there's some grief, sorrow. So we're just lining up all the family members and just that, the ones that are most affecting you, but then everyone in general. The grief, the sadness. So it's more sadness in their spirits. So clearing their spirits of all the sadness. Forgive, forget, unconditional. The remnants, remains, attachments. So some attachments. On a psychological level, so all attachments. And it's not so much attached to people, not even to, let's see, people, places, or things. Attachment to people, attachment to places and things. So it's not even so much about things as places. So we're going to clear that. I'm feeling it. Sort of just deleting that, the body, the spirit, the mind, protect, forgive, forget, unconditional. Again, these attachments, sentiments. So sentiments, stories, mostly from outside of you. Alright, well, I'm feeling it. This is why I'm yawning. Okay, it's going down and out. So let's make sure, as we say in the Yuen Method, the final resolution. So false tools. We clear you and the whole family. Make sure no false tools. Suppression, line. So some numbing. So we want to clear all numbing in their spirits. Habits, patterns, programming. Forgive, forget, unconditional. Stories. So putting that. And then we're going to open up all exit portals. Let's see, body exit portals. So that could be stronger. So the exit portal is really the feet. So opening up the bottoms of the feet. And the cells of the feet. And empty spaces. So opening empty spaces. Open the black holes, detox, open them up, neutral, everything down and out. Non-conscious. Release, forgive, forget, unconditional. Sentiments again, stories. Okay, and so let's make sure all the ancestors, family members, and you, everybody are all good to letting this all go. Okay, and then we're going to clear all the sources, all the reasons, all the causes, all the past, all the future. Okay, debt. So, them to debt. Okay, we're resetting body, mind, spirit, reprogram, thinking, perception, awareness, restart, repurpose, realign, renew. Okay, and the boundaries and dynamics need to be stronger. Okay, boundaries. Again, we're stabilizing. Okay, how's that feel now, Jenny? In terms of the clearing debt. Feels like it's about 90%. So there's still something there that I'm feeling at least. Lighter, okay. And anything else that you're still feeling or perceiving, any? I'm picking up on something with life experiences. Feeling stuck. Okay, yes, yeah, stuck. I'm stuck, I'm caught, I'm trapped. Almost like caught, stuck, not stuck. I don't get stuck as much as being caught, like being trapped. So some fears, external fears, spirits, in your spirit. Non-physical. Okay, what area of life? Let's see. Okay, so it's not actually money, where the stuckness is, but career. So job, career, purpose, business, education. So purpose. So there's 5 things. There's the job, career, purpose, business, and education. Okay, purpose feels better now. Business feels weak. So even if you don't have a business, that's still one of the components we want to make sure is strong out of those 5. So again, job, career, purpose, business, education. Because if let's say you have a job, you still want to be strong for it being like a business so that you have ownership of it and you have success and you get lots of income. So I know for you right now, I know some what's going on for you just because of our working together, but okay, so we're on a psychological level. The mind, it's on a non-conscious, so there's some psychic aspects to that as well. Um, um, so obsession comes up, so that like obsessive compulsive. Okay, who's that from? Okay, that's actually spiritual energy, so we call dark energy. So clearing the dark energy. I tend to, for those who don't know, I twitch and I yawn when I do this work. All right, so clear the dark energy out of your mind. Non-conscious level. Okay, you to be pull all the energy together, make all the energy even, make it one, make it contain the boundaries, the dynamics, the vertices. You to be strong to it, separate from it, and send it away to other dimensions, universes, existence, time and place, places unknown, black hole, wormhole, dark energy, dark matter. You clear it out of your psyche, out of your field, out of your energy. Some ties, cutting all ties. Okay, so we need to suffer, no make others suffer, no pay the price, and anybody. So you're not paying the price for anybody else. Interesting that there's that phrase when we're talking about money, right? Okay, so okay, let's see. And where was that coming from? The energy. So that was actually coming from what comes up as education. So is that what you're taught in school, what you've just learned in life, how you've been trained? It's school, actually, something from school. Almost like, what was that now? In the past, so something in the past. This or other, actually other lifetimes. Of fears. So fears. So being taught to be afraid. Fears. And those fears from other lives are actually relationship fears. So let's clear those. Okay, I'm clearing those, some slavery things in there. We're gonna make those issues, make them feel even, make them be even, one, and contained. Strengthen the boundaries, dynamics, the vertices. Strong to it, separate from it, send all that away. Forgive, forget, unconditional. Sentiments, stories. Okay, clearing the sentiments. Okay, and there's some emotions in there. So some collective. So you to be separate, independent, neutral from the collective. And everybody here, everyone separate from the collective, unless there's strength in the collective. What comes up is deleting all panicking, anxiety, scarcity, lack, fear, worry. Ugh. Okay, a lot going on in the collective. And it's actually the past, the collective, the immediate, the intermediate, the distant, or distant. So distant past. Let's bring all those factors together. I must be hitting something good because I'm yawning big. So let's delete those, make them even, make them one, contain boundaries, dynamics. Clear those, body, spirit, mind. All their attachments. Okay. Some other things, just putting it all together and just deleting that. Forgive, forget, unconditional. Okay, so let's make sure same, not same, different, not different, changing, not changing, perception, not perception, making sure you're feeling the change. There's a little bit of emotions and reactions that come up internally and externally. So clearing those, the body, the spirit, the mind. Okay, a little more numbing. So let's do the numbing. It's a program from outside, from the ancestors, family. So clearing the numbing effects, the numbing habit and programming. The nervous system, brains, cord, colon, nerves, fluid. And then alkalizing the body fluids in general, the lymph, the fluid, meaning the cerebral spinal fluid, the blood, so alkalizing all that. Alkalize, alkalize, alkalize. Put more conductivity in the spinal cord, so that because the energy, you say stuck, there's like some stuck energy. So clearing the spinal cord of the stuck energy of all aspects of the vertebrae, the meninges, the nerves, the fluid, the structure, the systems, organs, tissue, the cells, compartmental spaces, subcellular. Opening up the spine, opening up the flow, the conductivity, more space in between each of the vertebrae. Clearing any misalignments in there. Especially, excuse me, especially at the lumbar. So let's clear the lumbar. Okay, so then with the lumbar, what comes up is feeling support. So being supported, not being supported, getting support, not getting support, feeling support, not feeling support in the future. So clearing the future. So separate future from past, past from future. Future does not go to the past. Past does not go to the future. Past and future, separate, independent, neutral. And strengthen the future. The bothers, the worries, the concerns, irritations and annoyances, frustrations, and more. Bring them together, even contained. Send them away. Separate together. Body, mind, spirit, strong, separate, strong together. Okay, reset, reprogram, restart. The boundaries, dynamics, balance, center, stable, neutral. Okay, how's that seem now about feeling stuck, Kenny? Excuse me. It's feeling lighter on this end. Okay, oh, that'd be good. So much better. All right, woohoo, yay, good. Okay. Okay, I got one other request, and then you guys might have time to get some more strengthening. So I got Margie here. This is not necessarily, at least initially, about money, but she's got a cold and has been really tired. So, okay. So let's see, tiredness, project, tired, cold or tired. So cold, tired. So more about the being tired. So we're gonna work on Margie, so everyone here can feel this as well. Okay, so it's not hers. It's other people. It's family members. So family members, okay, so family we look at, is it siblings, other, or parents? Siblings, other, or parents, others. Okay, and then if it's others, is it grandparents, aunts, uncles, or cousins? Grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, aunts and uncles. Okay, so we're going to clear them. Okay, and there's some other people aside from that. Okay, somewhat herself, but more education again. I get significant other. And from the past. Okay, clearing that. Okay, is it this lifetime, other lifetimes, other lifetimes? So clearing other lifetimes. Limitations and trauma. And some karma. Indirect, partial. So she's got some indirect karma of the lifetimes affecting. Okay, who's karma? What's going on with the karma? Okay, education comes up again. Is that with school or just what she's been taught? School. There's a lot of school stuff going on. Interesting. So clearing all the school and childhood, all the lifetimes, the karma, sensations, emotions, reactions, some betrayal, and some punishment. Punishment to the betrayal. Okay, so clearing that for teachers, students, principals, others, from teachers, some students, principals, and other students. So clearing that. Kind of feels like other students jealous of her. So we're deleting that. And Margie's not on our thing here right now, but because she's not feeling well. So this is for her remotely. So we're just deleting all this for her. The sources, the reasons, the causes of the past, of the future. So clearing this to no longer happening. Oh, let's see here. Okay. So let's see, some remnants, memories. She's trying to release, to forgive, forget, unconditional. Okay, so for her to receive this, feel this, perceive this. Okay. Okay, and then clear her mind, thinking, her emotions, and her feeling. So a lot of emotions, so clear the emotions, make them all even. They can be contained, make them one, and we'll strengthen and delete them. And emotions, let's see if anything specific pops up. Okay, so tension. So for her, so clearing the tension. We often think about the body as being really tense and we want to get rid of our tension in the body. On a physical level, we actually, a lot of times we don't have enough what we call tensing and untensing. And we as a culture almost tend to, even though we're like revved up and live off of adrenaline on one hand, on the other hand, we kind of over relax ourselves. So on a physical level, we want to have enough tensing and untensing, that contraction, expansion, that's natural. We see it happening in the universe itself and in our bodies. But tension, mental tension, so in her conscious, so on non-conscious level. So we're clearing that out of her body, out of her spirit, out of her mind. So clearing that. Sources, the reasons, causes, path, and future. Okay. Okay, some anger. It's not even hers, so clearing that. Collective, family. Again, it looks like, it feels like a significant other, but not necessarily right now. There's some rigidity and flexibility. Okay, clear the bitterness. Again, it's external. It's collective. Cultural. Conventional even. Okay, just delete all that. Ooh, delete all the future. It's a good sign. That means that this is moving a lot of energy. Okay, and then defensiveness again from others. So these emotions and her structures, and so emotions get caught in the body. We want to make sure it's out of the body. Structure, systems, orientation of cells. Go to cells, molecules, atoms, empty spaces. Move down to 0, minus infinity. Protect, forgive, forget, unconditional. Okay, let's make sure that her final resolution's good. Okay, the mind, thinking, emotions. Okay, so her and all of us can always stand to remove our mind a bazillion times a day out of our body. So we're going to strengthen all of us, including her. Strengthen the mind, empty the mind, strengthen the spirit, empty the spirit. Mind out of spirit, spirit out of mind. Other people's minds, clear those. Other people's spirits. Okay, let's strengthen the mind and spirit to be totally, completely, absolutely neutral, neutral, neutral. Strongly neutral. Okay, and then send them away. Other dimensions, universe, exist, time, place, places, and all, like a wormhole, dark moon, dark moon. Okay, that feels a lot better, so we're just going to reset her body, mind, spirit, reprogram her thinking, perception, awareness, strengthen her 100% potential, that was her spinning. Okay, let's just stabilize it. All of us can use more stability, so stabilizing all of us. Stabilize the body, the spirit, the mind, the conscious, the subconscious, the non-conscious. Okay. Okay, we got another request here from Baby. Yes, Baby, no problem. So another one, itchy rashes on the face. Okay. Okay, so of what you've described, itchy rashes on the face, rash is the weakness, but let's make all those things even. So we're evening out itchy, rashy, and face. So those are all even. Stabilize those. Now we're going to check again, which was weak. Itchy, rashy face. Rashy still. Okay. Rash. Okay, so let's... So whose is that? It's not yours, so you'd be separate, independent, neutral. Collective. Yeah, it's definitely collective. Okay, other lifetimes, other lives, okay? So your mind, right now it's presenting in your mind, in the non-conscious level, so which is kind of a psychic level. Non-physical, what's it about? What area of life? Relationships, okay. Okay, is that with yourself, with others? You, first you to yourself to you. All parts of you, your soul, higher source, higher self, all coming back into your body, into your brain, your core, your column, into your nerves, your fluid, into your structures, your systems, organ, tissue, cells, molecules, atoms, components, spaces. Bring all that down. Tensing, untensing. Okay. I'm going to ask this, and you can either share it in the chat. If you don't feel comfortable, you can just put it on the text that you're sending individually. Is there something that you don't want to have to face? Still external, but something for you to face. Feels like something in the past. And now it's something in your spirit, non-physical, some fears. Okay, so fears, which actually, let's look at F words in general. Fears, face, future, fitness, family, family's okay, fun, finances. Okay, finances comes up. So more future finances. Okay, but again, let's check. Is it you? Is it outside of you? Something with religion. friends is the other thing. So friends. Other lifetimes, actually. Ooh. What comes up is backstabbing. People backstabbing you, so clearing that. And like the shock of it. So clearing that to your body, your spirit, your mind, your conscious, subconscious, unconscious. Forgive, forget, unconditional. Okay, so now what comes up is the itchy part. So itching to do something. So facing, so everything you want to need to face. Sources, reasons, causes, present, past, future, clear those. We forget. Everything that's coming up, clear all that down and out. So let's open up the, let's see. So false tools. So clearing the shutdown. And then opening up the exit portals on your chin, on your arm, hands. Now open up your hands, finger, feet, toes, colon, general bars of colon. Ascending, transfers, ascending. So strengthening the colon, opening everything up there. Nervous system to colon, colon to nervous system, everything moving down and out, down and out. And then some reactions, the body, the mind, the spirit, the conscious, subconscious, unconscious. Reactions. Oh, God, that was stuff. Okay, deleted reactions, eliminate, free, release, protect, forgive, forget, protection. Okay, some karma. So clearing the karma, deleting that. Direct, indirect, partial, indirect. It's collective, yourself, cultural. Okay, so those karmas, having emotions around it, internal and externally. Yeah, some abuse comes up. I get other lifetimes for your question here. Okay, so pulling that. So there's some triggers with the whole, that situation. With the backstabbing, so triggers, issues, choices. So sentiments and stories. It's memories. So residuals, remnants, remains. Okay, strengthening feeling, perception, intuition. Okay, so resetting, reprogramming, restarting. Well, that's the nervous system. Actually, we need to do nervous system. Okay, you to physical universe, universe to you, connecting, communicating, coordinating, synergizing, fitting in, working together. You, the physical dimension, physical universe, physical existence, physical time, physical space, physical body, surroundings. So bring you back into your body fully. This time and space, this body, right here. Ground your energy. Okay, and comes up as balance, center, stable, neutral. So not totally neutral, positive, neutral. And then there's elements around you that aren't neutral. It's a collective. Yes, okay. Collective, so you kind of picking up on also collective issues with betrayals, with friendships. So deleting those on the mind, non-conscious. Okay, and then your nervous system, all 6 brains, the tail brain. So strengthen that tail brain, attach the tail brain to the spinal cord and nervous system, drop it down to the ground, front to protect, up to connect to the universe, higher source connections. Okay, that feels better. And then strengthening quantum particles, speeding up this improvement process, 10, 70 to 80, 90, 100% in potential time. Okay, and then for you, spinal cord, resetting the spinal cord, front to back, back to front, top to bottom, bottom to top, left to right, right to left, internal to external, external to internal. Resetting all the strengthening we just did. Okay. Okay, clearing the mind. Empty the mind. Sorry, cheers out. Okay. Reset, reprogram, restart. Okay, how does that seem now, baby? Better, okay. Let's see, 10%. 100%, we're going to be 100% strong. Infinite potential, there we go. Infinite potential. You yawned a lot. That's good. Yawning is good. It just means the energy is releasing and moving through, so that's good. Okay, let's make sure everybody here is balanced, center stable. Okay. All right. So we got a couple more minutes. Yenny or Fabi, since Fabi just went, Yenny, if you've got something, speak now for a held peace. Let's see. Let's check the group in general here while I see if any requests come in. Okay, something with food. Cooking. Are you guys thinking about cooking? So let's clear that. It's external in the body even, actually. And the spirit. It's not physical. Life experiences, so some fears. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, strengthening improvement. Okay, Lily. Oh, is that for doing energy clearing? Is that what you mean? Strengthening improvement. Improvement. Okay, improvement does feel weak. That's other people. So applying this to all of us. Okay, education. Okay, that's school, what you're learning now, what you've been taught. Okay, so learning, school, classes, teacher, classes. Okay, so physical intelligence needs to be stronger. some psychic influences here. So strengthening physical intelligence on a general level. Oh, here, now I'm just seeing your okay, with, okay, let me just make sure I'm clear here, Jenny. Is that with you doing energy work or with just you healing yourself or feeling the improvement? Make sure I'm clear here. Healing in general, like being able to heal. Healing feels strong. And psychic feels better. With all type of healing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, healing feels strong. So let's see. When you receive it. Oh, okay. So in other words, are saying that you're not feeling the results. Was that what I'm hearing? What's just coming up is spirits. So some sort of entities. Yeah. Okay. So entities in your body, in your spirit, in your mind. So conscious, subconscious. So some subconscious and spiritual energies that are not you that are there. So you want to make them even, make them one, contained. You to be strong, separate from them, send them away. Other dimensions, universe exists, time, place, present, etc. The hooks, the cord, the ties. So cut all ties, attachments, sentiments, stories. But it feels like these come in a lot. So what is that about? Well, let's look at that. Psychological, internal, in your spirit. Okay, so limitations. Let's see, is it you limiting yourself, you limiting others, people limiting you? So limiting yourself, limiting others, people limiting you. So people limiting you. Okay, is that actual or perceived? Actual. Okay, is that this life, other lifetimes, this or other? That's this, that's of this lifetime. Okay, and what comes up immediately is being in school and being limited. Almost like, being told to sit down, behave, be quiet, blah, blah, blah. Kind of like being, almost having your expressiveness, your being kind of squashed and suppressed. So we clear that. Body, spirit, mind, conscious, subconscious, unconscious. So clearing any, let's see, is it habits, patterns, programming? It's a pattern because of, it's developed as a pattern. So deleting that. Okay, so we'll delete that. Forgive, forget, unconditional. Restarting. Okay, so, okay, you to the education, let's see. That feels better. How's it feeling now, Yenny, in terms of feeling like you can receive it? Receive it, feel it, perceive it. There's also some emotions around having limitations, so we're deleting that. Yeah, good. Perfect, good. We're gonna wrap up here in just a minute. Okay, let's make sure there's no sources, reasons, causes, present, past, future. Forget, unconditional. sentiments, stories. Okay, still something left there. Other people. So clearing others, collective. Okay, so we want to make sure you are separate, independent, neutral from collective limitations of the limitations of the collective, other lifetimes. Who is it limiting? Family, other lifetimes. So clearing those limitations. Out of your body, your spirit, your mind. Forgive, forget, unconditional. Sentiments, stories. Okay, we're deleting all those. Down to zero, my infinity, the nervous system, deprogram, reprogram. All right, just make sure everybody's reset, reprogram, restart. Forgive, forget. Okay, and one last time, physical intelligence for all of us. This actually feels pretty good. Okay, how does that feel now? Yenny, still feeling neutral? Oh, you said neutral. Okay, so we'll go with that. Okay. Fantastic. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. Glad you could spend time with me here. Let's just make sure everyone has a great rest of their night. And everybody balanced, center stable, all this strengthening going on into every millisecond, nanosecond, picosecond, second, minute, hour, day, week, month, year, decade. So you get stronger, fitter, faster. Everyone around you, your home, anywhere you work, in your car, all your family, friends, close ones, strengthen all of them to receive this, to feel this, to perceive this, to allow this, accept this, acknowledge it, and to raise up everyone's frequency, vibration, energy. That feels good. So anything you're stepping into after this, there's you're connecting nervous system to nervous system, heart to heart, higher self to higher self, with harmony, harmony, harmony. Well, you're welcome. Okay, we're all balanced, center stable. Thank you, everyone. Until next time, thank you, and stay strong and joyful. Have a good night.